understand, Bihar is the lowest per capita income in this country by far, well below even the second lowest, which is UP. So Bihar per capita income per month, per person's income per month on average is 6,700 rupees, while let's say Telangana is 29,000. So, you know, you don't find that kind of discrepancy of 5 to 1 in any other country. This one state to the other, and Bihar so low, but pro-incumbency, 60% of the time they vote the government back. The poorest state, doing everybody really, when you go around, everybody says things are just in terrible state. We don't want to go outside and get a job. We miss our families. We want jobs here. Terrible, terrible state. And then they vote the government back. What is that? And why is that?
Thanks, Dr. Roy. So good to be with you, the Adi Guru of Indian Psephology.
I've always said the best psephologist in this country.
No, this time I've beaten you. I've said Adi Guru of Indian Psephology.
Oh dear.
You know, Dr. Roy, absolutely. It's not just in numbers. You've traveled, I've traveled, so much of many of us have traveled. You know, the poverty hits you in the eyes.
Really does.
You
really
travel,
does.
especially in North Bihar. So many children walking barefoot coming back from school. They do not have chappals. You look at what's available in shops, and you can see that you know, much of the fake stuff is being sold, that it's actually very low-grade stuff that's available. The poverty is everywhere for you to see. So one simple question would be, why is it that democratic politics does not become a vehicle? Bihar, in a sense, is almost a textbook example of how poverty can, mass poverty can coexist with mass enfranchisement with somewhat functioning electoral democracy. To my mind, and what is most shocking, Dr. Roy, again, all of us must have experienced, is how low people's expectations from the government is. You know, you ask someone, अच्छा कुछ विकास हुआ? हाँ, 10 साल पहले सड़क बना था यहाँ पे. What about schools, hospitals? नहीं, सरकार थोड़ा करती है ये काम. So there's actually very little. This is shocking part of it. The very low equilibrium of demand and supply of governance. And for that, of course, the political establishment of Bihar must be blamed. To my mind, what has happened, that's what I was hinting at in response to Nidhi. There is a rather frozen social equation that has come to be in Bihar. Once this, what I call the social revolution began in Bihar in 1990 with the rise of RJD, and then its very poor record of governance in the second and third regime. After that, Bihar has gone into a, as I said, initially Mr. Nitish Kumar brought in development, changes, infrastructure. But with the passage of time, it has now consolidated into a social bloc, specifically a bloc of caste and communities, where there is not much change that is taking place. And personally, I didn't see much change in this election either. So there is a caste community bloc, and overlaid upon that is a gender issue, is a gender slope, which, as you have rightly pointed out, has made a huge difference. And that makes almost impossible for any other issue to come up and trump. If we recall, maybe just for 1 second, if you recall, 2020 was an election that took place in Bihar just after the pandemic, just after the country and the whole world witnessed people walking back to Bihar. And everyone thought that that would be reflected. But no, it doesn't, because politics is not in, political alignments are so frozen that they are not amenable to changes, immediate changes by issues and by perceptions of governance.
It reminds